Alright, so here's the deal. This is my 7.3 IDI. Ooh, rowdy. So, this is my 7.3 IDI. Y'all, I think I posted a video about this truck. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Don't care enough to remember. Actually, well, I kind of do. So, I was going to make a video of me installing this radiator, taking the old one out, and painting the front and polishing the wheels, but I didn't do that. But this truck does run, and with the new radiator, they didn't send me the proper fittings. Well, they sent me one proper fitting. They didn't send me the other proper fitting. So the heater core leaks, which I have it going into that coolant, and it still leaks transmission fluid, and I can't figure out why. But it's not as bad as it was, because last time it was, yeah. This neighborhood, my neighbors love me completely. I did try to start it up because this is my second take of doing this. Like, well, the truck started, it just, I'm trying to go with a different style of how I'm gonna approach myself on YouTube. Got the wait to start, even though there's no glow plugs hooked up to this thing, but still wait to start. First try, like always. Bet your 7.3 Power Stroke can't do that. And it runs really good. Granted, so here's the deal though. Tail lights don't work. Third brake light don't work. Don't know why. I do know why the tail lights don't work. It's because there's a cut wire, well, a couple cut wires behind the bumper. And you know, in Arizona, so this is a Montana truck. You know, I'm going to turn this big bitch off because I don't know if y'all can hear me properly or not. So this was a Montana truck, and it had something called a floating title, which is when the title is not signed off properly when it's given or sold to another person. This was sold from, well, it was sold to my grandpa by one of his friends where he could have a farm truck in Montana. My grandpa has never signed his name on that bill of sale, and the original owner of this truck has passed away, which kind of sucks, especially like if you guys have ever had to deal with Arizona DMV. I get all DMVs suck ass and they're the most ignorant people, but at least in my town, because it's such a small town, like there's 4 people that works at the DMV, and all 4 of those people are a bunch of dumb fucks. I was going to like be real provocative, but I don't want to do that. That's not nice. But they are a bunch of dumb fucks that don't know what they're doing. Like, they wanted me to wait 2 months to get the title and registration for this truck, and they wanted to do a full inspection, check all the VINs and everything. So when I get this thing registered to Arizona roads, I have to have a front, rear bumper, and front and rear. I have to have my clearance light all working, which those 2 don't, because of, I don't know if the bulb's in there, if it's a burnt bulb or what. And I have to get new lenses. I have to get that mirror replaced, that windshield replaced, tail lights working, and make sure everything works. I have to get a whole new column, and I have to get a door lock for this truck for the DMV to allow me to register it and it to be legal on Arizona roads, which is the dumbest shit ever. And I have to do this super long process, and I'm probably going to have to wait a long time for me to get my registration because they're going to want to check VIMs. Not VIMs, the VIN. Fuck, I think I'm back on my haul truck. But the VIN on every single panel of this truck to make sure it's all matching and not a mismatching vehicle where they don't think it's stolen. Which absolutely sucks ass. So it's going to be a while before I get this truck on the road. So I am going to put new tires on this truck. I'm going to get this whole radiator issue fixed. Windshield, mirror, headlight, well, clearance lights, tail lights, and I'm going to put brand new Fusion front and rear bumpers on this mug because I want it to look good. This is going to be my pavement princess truck. It's going to be on 17x14s with some 40s on an 8-inch front and rear coil lift. That's the plan. Put a turbo on it because these 92 IDIs did not come with a turbo at fucking all. So also I need to get some tape because I almost cut wires. Like when I was getting the old top radiator hose. Also, I want AC in this thing to work because it does not have AC. Because it's just no brainer. Like it's no good. One thing is nice to know, there's no power draw because I have let these battery cables sit overnight when I started yesterday and today, and it fires right up. No issue whatsoever. But yeah, here's the update on Corpse, my 92 F250. That's everything really going to go about it. The third gen is where I like it right as of right now. Granted, there's still more things I want to get done to it, but it could wait. And then maybe be able to see it. I would walk over there, but it's all toasty. That's my 85 square body Chevy K20 305 small block with a 4-speed manual. That'll also be another project. Also, I want to add on the fact of this truck, hopefully next year, well, the ending of this year, this thing should be on the roads, or maybe next year. Probably most likely next year. But I am going to add another vehicle to the collection, hopefully next year or beginning of 2027. I want to get a GR86. I want a fun little sports car that's not fast, but you can have fun on the track, slide around, and do some tow gang. Because we have a beautiful mountain that's meant for it, that if you guys seen in my hunting for snow video with this truck and my sister and I going up there, those roads are perfect. And I want a car to keep up with my buddies because they have MB Miatas. And my buddy Julian, which you will see his Volkswagen very, very soon. He has, well, I already said it's a Volkswagen, but he has a 2025 Volkswagen Golf GTI. Brand new. He picked it up on the 17th, I believe. And with 10 miles on it. Brand new. Literally, he bought it like 3 days after it got dropped off on the trailer. And the color he wants is amazing. It sounds good. The DSG on it's fantastic. Like, oh my god, the car is absolutely stunning. So hopefully on his days off and my next days off, I get to show y'all that beautiful monster of a car. Thing is ridiculously fast. It spins the front tires, especially in launch, when he does launch control. It's crazy. So hopefully there'll be a video on that car soon. But this is just a little update video. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe if you guys want to see all my projects. Maybe get finished one day. Maybe. Probably never happen because I keep piling project vehicle on project vehicle on project vehicle. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day or night or whenever y'all are watching this. Bye-bye.